Playing this game for the first time. Charge. I'm gonna say beginner.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show. You like the cards? What they look like? I got bug trout. Damn. Got two of those, okay. Gunner. Okay, take Sheffield, Tommy Glavin, Greg Maddox, ooh, David Ortiz, Mickey Mantle. Sorry, I gotta take. Got some week, play now, Dynasty.
Canada. Canada.
Yeah, Canada. Actually, hold on.
El Dorado. England.
Well, let's go for England.
The Faults. The Fire. The Nightmares. The Sun Devils. The Cats. The Chiefs. The Killers. The Knights.
Yeah, let's go for Knights. Let's go to rookie. Play home.
Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Baltimore.
Here comes the first pitch.
Austin Hayes.
A ball and no strikes. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Mancini is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Drives it out to deep right center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And here's Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The set, and the 2-0. Snap throw from the catcher. 3 balls, no strikes. Fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. There's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Urias at second, Nunez at first, 2 out in the inning. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Starling.
Here's the pitch.
Marte.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch.
Oh, it costs a lot.
A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayes on the run for it. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is under this one. 2 gone. Digging in, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. In now, Hanser Alberto. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Austin Wins. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
The second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar.
The first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, John Means. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Lifted down the line in left. Marte will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ramon Urias. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The right fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Yolmer Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yolmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth. The pitcher. Greg Maddux.
At the plate, Greg Maddux. Popped up. Alberto in foul ground. 1 out.
Oh, well.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The bat. The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Mancini moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Renato Nunez.
I agree. That should have been a strike. Hey.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he got him.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now back. Catcher. Austin Wynn.
Into the box, Austin wins as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in now, John Means. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Roy, where as a pitcher you could really help himself with a 2-out RBI here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
For England, the right fielder, Nelson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high center field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Jurickson Profar digs in next. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now that's popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kirk DeSally.
Catcher, Kirk DeSally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on. Listen to it.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Austin Hayes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Marte is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Urias. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in, Yomer Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He set and the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The left fielder, number 25.
On its way is pitch number 75. Anthony Santander is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Jurickson.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is up with it, and he'll go the short way. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He singled his last time up.
He's going to finish.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Austin Wynns. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So now to the plate, John Means. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one. So striding forward now, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, standing in, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. He beat it out. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Into the box now, Yomer Sanchez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Aramis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Alec Mills has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Urias. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Renato Nunez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the wind, the 0-1. Shot toward right center, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Anthony Santander the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman.
Now batting, Justin Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air out to left. Santander waits on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate.
Leading off the Baltimore, the first baseman, Oscar Alberto.
Drew Pomeranz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. To the plate now, Austin Wynns, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
When a hitter is
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Givens rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jurickson Profar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing hard liner to left center. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. In now, Kirk Casale, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box, Yomer Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, behind the back. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score.
Of course, John. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I do have Minnesota. Let's go to spring training.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
Good fastball down around the knees. They're taken for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2 should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. So he sets him down swinging. Ramon Urias is the second out of the opening frame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. Nothing in tune. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For England, the left fielder, Starling.
Now here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone! And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Paddock is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and one strike. Called strike 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Wins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The second baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Rolled slowly down the third baseline to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about digging in for his second at bat, Austin Hayes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Second baseman.
Hard ground ball to third, gloved by Turner, and he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Runner at first following the error, and digging in is the outfielder Trey Mancini. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. Leading off the inning, Yomer Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Paddock. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santander looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayes is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, as we begin the top of the fourth. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. At the plate now, Austin Wings, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Now back
to the plate now, Asher Wojciechowski. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. In now, Ramon Urias.
the second baseman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Sanchez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Into the box now, Mike Trout, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the...
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Second baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he stayed.
Coming to the plate now, Yomer Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Sanchez.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Kirk Casale will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Velasquez. The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Drew Pomerantz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Leading off the bullpen.
First pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 7 runs, 8 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Biggio.
Now the pitch. Iglesias now at short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander is right there. Yeah, that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Left side. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. The ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Anzer Alberto popped him up. Turner over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Austin Wynns singled homer run in his last time up. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And there's out number 2. DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Second baseman, Yandy.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. As he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is up with it. There's one. And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Javier Baez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Santander on the run, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The batter, the left fielder, Darwin.
So now to the plate, Starling Marte. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Richard Blyer takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. John Brebbia is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Javier Baez is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing, bada bada.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate now, Ramon Urias with a swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Santander looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now back, the third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounder down the line at third. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready to begin the 8th. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Marte on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out toward right field. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Aaron Judge is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. To third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 2, second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yomer Sanchez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. Dwight Smith Jr. is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch, Austin Hayes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Trout.
The range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now, Ramon Urias comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Brunch posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Drew Pomeranz gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors with 1 runner left on base. For the Orioles, 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
good we get minor league games, which is okay. I'm gonna wait a while. For now.